Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome to my channel. This is my first base building video, so I really wanted to start out with something that was simple, something that was easy to make, something that you can start on right after wipe day, right after hopping on a new server. So leave a comment below, tell me what you think about this video, this base, positive, negative, doesn't matter. For the rest, sit back, relax, steam a blunt, sip a backs.
At night was born to fight. Mythical, so mystical, think what you like. You could be the sword, the shield, defender.
Okay guys, let me take you on the short base tour. Here's the first airlock with a roof, which makes it like really easy to chuck down hand grenades if someone is in your airlock. And that window up there. Here are some boxes. This is the first door, second door, and the third door, fourth door. That's 5 doors. 6 doors to your first TC. There it is. Here's the first hatch up. Let me turn on this light for you so you can see. Yeah. That's the furnace room. This will be your workspace, I guess. How you do all your furnace stuff. Onto the second floor. This is the bedroom area, where you have your beds and shit. Yeah. First of all, I'll show you the second TC. It's right here. It's inside the honeycomb. Here's a loot stash. Here we go to the final floor, to the third floor. This lad's hatch. Upstairs we have a lot of windows, so we can see all around our base. If you like a real nice far view outside your base, which is always nice to have. Here we have the last loot stash, which is also the safest. And of course we have the hatchets to shoot down and look right beneath your base. Here you can see your airlock. So if someone does decides to get in, you can just shoot them from here. Okay, let's shut this one and let's head out to the roof. On the roof you should be able to make hemp things and water catches, water barrels maybe. It was too much hassle for me, but here's the airlock you can just shoot down from. Yo guys, let me take you through this build. We start with a simple 2x2. This 2x2 can also function as a starter base. So you build out 3 squares, as you can see here, and then you demolish the first 2. So you demolish the first 2, 1, 2, and then you start building with these. One in front, one left, one in front, one to the right. And then you demolish this and build from this triangle. So one in front, one to the left, one in front, one to the right. Build it out and demolish. Nice and easy, demolish these. And this is what your base should look like at this stage. Now we are building 4 squares. And fill it up with a triangle. So this is what it should look like. And now you can build it all in stone. Now we're gonna make our door. Just make it like this. 1, 2, and the third one. And now you can start walling the rest in. Just wall it all off. Just set it all off. Wall it all in. Make sure your wall is facing towards the outside. And you can start upgrading everything in stone now. Now we can start a honeycomb as well. Just wall everything in, build it in stone. We have a safe 2x2, so it's time to put on a TC. The center 2x2, you can just use it as a starter base. Just start with a 2x2 and just work your way out. And of course the door, don't forget about the door. And now we can start making walls and doorways. Let's make it out of stone. And another doorway over here. And now we can build the ceiling. Here is where we're going to make a ladder edge. So we need to set up a frame in here. And the edge. Open it, get up. And start filling in the floor. And of course make it all stone. And now we have that done. This is how the base is supposed to look at this stage. Starting to come together, starting to get safer. You can build this base in stages, which is really nice. And we start on the second wall. Second floor, just wall everything in once again. And of course make it stone after you walled it. And this is what it's supposed to look like once the walls are up on the second floor. And now we can start honeycombing everything once again. So let's make these last walls, and then we can start building the ceiling. In this room we actually can make multiple doorways, the same as we did on the bottom floor. But me personally, I don't really find it necessary. I just really enjoy the extra space inside the base. So let's make the ceiling. And here's where the hatch is gonna be. Let's make it all stone. Hatch. And build a lock on it. Yeah. I'm gonna do one wall here. One wall and one doorway. Just for a little bit extra security. And put a door in it where we're at it. Okay, let's set up and start filling the honeycomb once again. And of course make it stone. This is what your base should look like by now. And now we can start building on the third floor. This is where our second TC will be. We will be hiding it inside the honeycomb. And this is where we're going to make our hatch inside the pillar instead of in the center 2x2, just to save some room. Once we have everything in stone, I'll show you guys where to build the hatch. The hatch to the top floor. Here's the front door, and we're gonna build our hatch over there. So we have to make doorways over here to get to our hatch, and you can just wall in the rest. Honeycomb everything. And now we should be able to set up our second TC. But first you have to get rid of the first one, of course. And now we have to rebuild the first one. So now we are ready to build the top floor. Just set up those in front of your TC and make sure they're opening inwards. Let's finish up the center 2x2. And then we can start building the last and top floor. So let's make the hatch and get up, fill in all the honeycomb. This is what it should look like. There's your TC, and there's the hatch. Here just start filling in the roof and make it to stone. And now on the last floor we need to make 4 floor frames for hatches. I'll give you an overview where to put them. course make them all stone again. Here's where they should go. Let's make the ceiling. And now we can start windowing everything up. Like, you can set windows all around, but of course you can do whatever you want with it, to be honest. And now we can start making the hatches. The hatches are really easy to do right underneath your base. It's really nice to have. So I highly recommend making those. And make everything stone again. And now you can start making doorways on the top floor. You can do this however you like, however you feel is the best layout. I just made something random, to be honest. And this is what it should look like when you're done. And then we can start making the top hatch. The hatch that gives access to the roof. And I'll show you where it is. It's right there. Give you an overview where to put it. As you can see here, it's right there. And you can start filling in the entire floor. And of course make it stone again. Now we have to fill in the windows. You can make these whatever. I just went for the wood shutters and the wood window bars, doesn't matter. And this is what the base should look like now. So all that's left is make the outside airlock. So let's do that. You build out 4 foundations. In the video you can see me only using 3, but that's because of the terrain. You just door it, wall it, and make it at least sheet metal, I'd say. If you have the stuff, you should make it armored if you have the resources. And of course set up the roof, which makes it really easy to chuck down hand grenades from the top window, right there. And now it's time to set up our high external walls. And I suggest you do 2 layers in the front one. And then you can just start making the second layer. Let's go all around your base. So that's it, guys. Have fun decorating and make it however you feel like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.